Aboriginals.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Talk Mode. Today we're diving into a topic that's truly changed the way I approach my day. We're talking about morning routines. Now, before you start thinking, hey, this is another guy telling me about waking up at 5 a.m. and drinking a smoothie and shit. No, that's not what I'm talking about, alright? This isn't about some unrealistic, aspirational situation, alright? Not one size fits all. What we're talking about, or what I'm talking about today, is just finding 10 minutes in your morning for yourself. And no matter how chaotic your day is about to be, or how chaotic your morning is, you need those 10 minutes to set the tone for a positive and productive day. Now, let's be honest, man, mornings can be so tough. You got 5 alarms, well, I do anyway, and you're hitting snooze 5 times. You're scrambling to get ready because you're fucking running late. If you're in Britain, man, the weather's shit and it's dark right now. And then even when you get out, you got a commute, you might have a ton of emails you need to attend to. So there's loads of crap going on, man. So I don't blame you for wanting to dive straight back under your duvets and just sleep and just lie there. Do you know what I mean? But what about instead of feeling like you're just reacting to your day, you could actually take some control. This is what those 10 minutes can do for you, and that 10-minute morning routine comes in. It's your chance to deliberately choose how you want to feel and set yourself up before all your hustle and bustle begins, yeah? So, what could you do with those 10 minutes, yeah? Let's talk about that a little bit. Well, the truth is, it's completely up to you, but here are a few ideas that might that might jolt something for you, yeah? And I sometimes use a combination of these things, but let's talk about some of the things that you could do. So for some people like mindfulness work. So you start with a few minutes of meditation, deep breathing, or like journaling, to be fair, to just reset, clear your head, ground yourself. You might want to do some people do what's it called, affirmations, that kind of thing. So those are some things that you might want to do for mindfulness. You could get a bit of exercise in. So let's talk about movement. Get your blood pumping, some light stretches, do some yoga. Or right now, what I'm about and what I've been mentioning to you in my previous episodes is I'm getting myself into going for a walk first thing in the morning and getting out. So I feel like it's a combination of the mindfulness and the movement by going out for a walk. So getting the movement in and getting some fresh air, nice peace and quiet, just getting the mindfulness in as well there. You could take a moment to just appreciate some good things in your life, big or small. This could be a simple act just to shift your mindset and set a positive tone for the day. So, I'm big on gratitude, man, and that's what that's all about. Or another thing I've been doing recently, I've just been reading, I like to read my books, and I've been dropping a lot of book reviews on some of them. So I've been literally setting a few minutes aside to read about 2-3 pages of my books, because they're all inspirational and motivational and whatever. So that's what I'm doing right now. But you could, instead of, if you're not into reading, you could listen to a bit of a podcast, something motivational. I went through a phase where I was listening to Motiversity, I think it's called. It's this YouTube channel that just has clips from all these different speeches and stuff, where they're just motivational, like telling you to get on with stuff. So you could do that if you need that little bit of what do you call it, man? That push, in the beginning of the day, something to get you fired up and ready to go. And then finally, planning, man. I've been big on that recently as well. I'm trying to goal set and plan. And I've talked to you about the calendars and all the stuff I'm doing there. So sometimes I take 5 minutes in the morning just to plan the top priorities for the day. It's something that will just help you stay focused and not be overwhelmed by all the different tasks that you might be doing. And then I know those are a few ideas, but remember the key is to choose something you actually enjoy and something you can stick with. It shouldn't feel like a chore. That's the main thing. So from those ideas that I've given, and if you have any others, I'd experiment and find out what works best for you. On a different day, you might want to do a different thing. For example, yeah, I like to go out for a walk first thing in the morning, but if it is like cold and raining and whatever, then I might just replace that with a quick, journaling session, or just planning the day, or reading the book, or whatever it is. Like, you can flip flop. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing every day, but try a few different things, and hopefully you'll nail down the things that you actually like. Now let's talk a little bit about the benefits of having that morning routine. Obviously, I mentioned some, and we're talking about the different things you could do, but let's talk about more specifics. So, first of all, it's increased productivity. Yeah, some of those things up there will leave you feeling focused and energized, and just sets you up for success in your day. Some of those tips could also help you improve your mood, man. So you start your day with some positive practices, and that boosts your overall happiness and hopefully set you up for a good day. It can reduce your stress, so feeling prepared and being in control can help you manage life's challenges a little bit better. So, simply by setting out the tasks you want to do that day, you could, mitigate any stress or overwhelming feelings, anxiety even, of that day. And then finally, probably one of the most important benefits from all of that is you get set up on a consistent routine, which can then help you regulate your sleep wake cycle. Yeah, so leading to more restful nights and peaceful sleep, and broken sleep. Man, I'm a former insomniac, so my routine was completely messed up. But I've tried to implement like a morning routine and a bit of an evening routine to try and get that balance right. And if I wake up at the same time every day, and my alarm goes off at the same time every day, even on the weekends, all that means for me is that my body just automatically, I'm awake. Like, I don't have to hit the snooze as many times as I used to, because my body just used to being awake at that time now. So it's quite good and feels quite good. And truthfully, it's just 10 minutes. It's all about creating a consistent and positive habit to build momentum for your day, and those 10 minutes will make that big difference. So, as a result of that, I'm going to challenge you to give it a try. Dedicate 10 tomorrow. Do this tomorrow. Take 10 minutes tomorrow morning and dedicate it to a routine that resonates with you, and see how it transforms your day. Remember, small changes can lead to big results. So let me know in the comments what kind of morning routine you create, and what your experience is with that routine, and how it pushes you forward for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found that useful. I want you to take care. Goodbye.